Thank you so much. The Award of Merit is presented in recognition of outstanding contributions to the musical entertainment of the American public. And this year's honoree more than fills the bill. He is the country's best-selling solo artist with over 100 million albums sold. 4 albums won Diamond Awards, the designation for an album selling over 10 million copies, and 25 of his singles went #1. Add to all that his record-breaking concerts and TV specials. Here now is a look at the incredible career of Garth Brooks.
Garth's first #1 hit. He sang it as a nominee for the ACM's 1990 New Male Vocalist Award.
If tomorrow never comes.
This guy had 4 #1 hits in his debut year.
The Dance.
Tomorrow definitely did come the very next year.
The Dance, sung by Garth Brooks.
No fences.
Top male vocalist is Garth Brooks.
I want to thank Garth Brooks for not being nominated in this category.
1, 2.
How about this category?
Garth Brooks.
Over the years, through all his awards, Garth continues to thank God and his family, acknowledge co-workers and fans, and pay generous respect to his fellow artists.
George, you're the man. I mean, you are.
Most of all, he likes to honor his musical hero.
White Leyland. The possum rides again, Mr. George Jones.
It was just a year ago that I had the privilege of sharing the stage with tonight's honoree. How's this for a surprise, big man?
Lots of excited people can get this guy a little crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Billy Joel.
Several of Garth's songs and videos have dealt with our society's deeper issues and emotions.
I could have missed the pain.
Living without regret.
But I'd have had to miss the day and the thunder roll.
The problem of domestic abuse. The bombing tragedy in his native Oklahoma.
It will not change.
And the hope for peace, tolerance, and brotherhood.
And love. And the greatest of these is love. That's cool.
As wonderful as it is to listen to Garth Brooks recordings, in his case, seeing is really believing, starting with his first network special in 1992.
He returned to Dallas in 1993. In 97, Garth drew the largest crowd ever to attend a concert in Central Park.
Not only do I thank God that you guys came, you came in New York style. Hello, California! Honey, can't squeeze me!
In November, with his new album Scarecrow, he performed coast to coast to coast with 3 live network specials. A high wind and a freezing rain didn't stop Garth or his audience from enjoying the show. And throughout his career, Garth's sold-out globe-spanning tours have turned country music into world music.
Well, Garth, here's what a good friend of yours has to say about your Merit Award. James Taylor.
And not to get too wanky about it, but in my opinion, no one deserves it more. You're a great player, a passionate musician, and a gentleman to boot. And your contribution to American music is undeniable. So, Garth, old pal, congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, Merit Award honoree, Garth Brooks.
Thank you. I love you too. Year after year, you kind of stand up here and you just try and go off the cuff. I've never been any good at this. I kind of knew this one was coming, so if you don't mind, I got some people I'd like to thank. First and foremost, the family at Capitol Records. I hope forever that the flag I'm under is under Capitol Records. Guys like Jim Fogelsong and Lynn Schultz that signed me. A guy named Jimmy Bowen and Joe Mansfield, James Fifield. That's when it really took off for us. And then a guy named Pat Quigley, which, what can I say about Pat? Mike Dungan, guys like Lott and Barry, they've just been very sweet to me. To all the artists, I hope you get to work with a guy as sweet as Joe Smith. I hope you get to work with people as smart as Terry Santisi. Alan Reynolds, the producer, Mark Miller, the 7 guys that play on every record from the very first single to the very last one. Bobby Wood, Mike Chapman, Milton Sledge, Chris Lusinger, Rob Hajakis, Bruce Boughton, and I guess Mark Cass Stevens. Those guys, I love you. The Stillwater Band and crew, everyone in Nashville, the Fab Four, Kerry O'Neill, Rusty Jones, Kelly Brooks, a manager, and Bob Dole, my manager. I love you guys to death. To James Taylor. James Taylor is why I play music. I feel very lucky. Thank you, James, for that. The reason that I'm in country music is because of a guy, 2 guys, George Strait and George Jones. Those are my guys in country music. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this really quick. I don't think you can talk about a Garth Brooks career without mentioning Sandy Brooks. Even beyond marriage, she has been great to me, and her family's been great to me. And my 3 girls, Taylor, August, and Allie, I am madly in love with you. To the people and to God, thank you very, very much for everything that you've done.